On behalf of the parishioners of St. John Lalande, of Deacon Doug, and myself, I wish to extend to Mary Lou's family, to the children, grandchildren, great-grandchildren, and their friends gathered here. We extend our sorrow and we offer our prayers. I am the way and the truth and the life. We've all heard that, and we know that Jesus is the way. He gives us the truth, and with that truth, we have life. And the life we speak of is not this little spot of time that we have on this earth. Rather, we're talking about eternal life. Now, Mary Lou, 92 years. That's a good amount of time, but not long enough, not nearly long enough for her family and friends. Loved dearly, had that smile, seeing that joy in her life. Mary Lou is blessed, and we have been blessed in our knowing her. When we talk of life, we're talking about real life, the eternal life of happiness with God, our Creator. And we go to that life after a good life here, that real life. Now, Mary Lou was a good woman, and many, when I would talk about it, would bring that up, and they would say, you know, she was a good person. And that's a compliment. And I think probably every one of us here would be glad to have that said of us. Now, while in the midst of our lives, running here and there, it's sometimes hard to see the themes of what we are about. But when we look back over the years, we can see those themes that are the threads in the fabric of our life. We see what counted. We can see what was important. And we see that with Mary Lou. She raised and tenderly loved her family, her children, the grands and the greats. In fact, Mary Lou's life revolved around two main areas. Her faith, she was devoted Catholic, faithfully here at Mass every Sunday, right over there, always here. And secondly, her dear family. And there's Gerald, lover of her life, married 58 years. In Gerald's funeral homily, April 13th, 2011, I said to Mary Lou that it was difficult. It's going to be hard to be without Gerald. But know that Gerald is still with you. Well, they are together now. And I'm sure that she is brightening his life with that beautiful smile of hers. What continues after us is important. The legacy that we leave. Mary Lou had a very positive way about her. Always the happiest when surrounded by the love of her family and friends. She let her light shine before others. A most friendly light. One who worked and did good all her life. Truly a worthy legacy. You know, I'm sure if you've been here to church, she maybe did this, beyond, but I know we all here at St. John's, we were, she'd call you over or she'd go see you, give you a hug. If you were the same height she was, she would come up here and hold your cheeks, you know. And in my case, she'd come up to me and she'd pat my stomach. But she was just so very friendly and loving and caring, and a beautiful smile, beautiful smile. Jesus suffered and died, winning for us eternal life. That eternal life that we have out there before us is what we celebrate at Easter. That's what Easter is about. That we see with Jesus' resurrection that we too will rise. Well, our prayers at this Mass are for Mary Lou, that she is with God. We thank God for the blessings that he has bestowed on Mary Lou. And there were many. God bless you, Mary Lou. And we know as we will soon pray, you will hear that we shall joyfully greet Mary Lou again with the love of Christ which conquers all things, destroys even death itself.